What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. You see him with the left of the head there. Oh! There he goes! He goes down from that headshot. Savone's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. He's committed to the combination punch. Big shot there, and he crashed. To the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? How about that? What a big win for Andre Bishop. He is able to knock out the 9-time defending gold medalist Joel Savone. You can already imagine what's going to be said about Andre Bishop as he launches his pro career ahead.
Keep it moving. If you can't last here, speed up those punches.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran, Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right now. Oh! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over.
Before, kid, I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
Andre Bishop keep all that momentum? Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question. Huge right hand comes crashing home. Walker's defense has failed him now. Oh, man. Shot coming in. Bishop's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches the opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches the opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what?
Look at that! Perfectly executed combination. Mike Walker's down. He's going to have to beat the count. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Solid. That combination puts him down. At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Rosario's on the deck. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this way.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
And that's the only way he's getting through this round. He needs to stay there and hold on for dear life.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Wow. Rosario's unable to continue this fight. We welcome you to...
Come on, all right.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. He engages in the clinch. Good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Did you see that? I think he's going to be able to beat this. This count should not be a worry at all. He looks unaffected from that punch.
The punch didn't hurt him, but the idea of it, did that hurt him? What I mean by that, does he get over anxious now and try to make it up too quick?
Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Hayes has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? There it is! We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on? So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Hayes' defense is paying off now. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Hayes' climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. And banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end. Wow! He gets floored with one.
Brian Kenny.
Bishop's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere early on. A knock.
I want to see that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's
Teddy,
go.
if I put 2 fighters in front of you and said you can train, both these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
It's all right. Keep moving.
Halfway through this round here. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Blocks that punch. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good job staying away from the danger there. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Staying away from those headshots with his defense. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Here in round number 2, you get the sense that Andre Bishop really wants to impress. Look at this offensive surge he's putting forth.
Take it off.
Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
Excellent counterpunch by Andre Bishop. Bishop's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Solid straight right hand.
Let it go.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to
Finish
grab
with
on
the
a little
hook.
bit, stop this flow.
That's a good, solid right hand lands. Solid right by Andre Bishop.
Nice work. Nice work.
Solid left. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Targeting that straight left hand. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is
Stay away
littered
from those.
with guys
Come on.
that if heads
Come
are
on,
hurt, they
kid.
get a little
Focus.
careless, they get caught. He better watch out.
Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Blocks away that headshot. Scores well to the head with the right hand. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot up there. Look at this, another power punch able to land early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a call waiting outside.
Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Wow! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
That's a good job by Bishop off it. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A freight train uppercut by Castillo. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage. Raul Castillo's hurt from that. Bishop's starting to score at ease against him. And yet another big shot comes in. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. So the hometown favorite is knocked out tonight. The American Andre Bishop gets a knockout victory here in Mexico City.
This next guy is a
Raul
legit top
Castillo.
20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, so all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. Good block there by Johnson. Lands that hook to the midsection. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. That's a nice right hand that time by Johnson. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. And he just holds on there. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Good flush shot upstairs. A headshot blocked. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Count down the final moments of this round. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Bishop's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. If Meldrick Johnson can see as easily as what we can see, then he knows Bishop is struggling just to land that left hand, and it's his only weapon. There's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Very nice job landing that counterpunch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Andre Bishop. A piercing uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson.
Stay away from those. Come on.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Andre Bishop. Good flush, straight left hand. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Johnson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That's a solid hook by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Let's see some more head movement. Nice work, nice work.
Good job with another left hand. And there he counters back against his opponent. A solid left hand by Johnson.
Move, move.
How about that hook
go.
by Meldrick Johnson?
That's okay.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Johnson's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the
Working
jab.
the body.
Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes too is, besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands, and the judges marking it down. Also, it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Hooks on the
Good
inside.
job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Hits him in the mug with the right. And now another left. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop.
The jab. Good.
And this round comes to an end. And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. And just grabbing onto his opponent. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Johnson's probably wishing he had you in the corner right now, Teddy, because I know you're very quick to give adjustment of fights, to know what your options are now that things haven't gone the way they should have gone for a fighter with a specific style. His style is that of an in-fighter. It's not working out.
Oh, it's not. I wouldn't even talk to him about, hey, you got to bring your feet, you got to walk in, you got to take steps, you got to come behind your jab. He knows that already. I would just ask him one point-blank question. Do you want to be on the inside? Because you're acting like you don't. So when this fight is over, don't tell me that you couldn't get inside. Just tell me you didn't want to win the fight enough.
Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Andre Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
It's doing great.
Scores up top with a left.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's
Gutsy
go.
uppercut after being tagged. And there's the left hand working well for him again. And that's the end of round 5. As this fight continues, it's becoming obvious that Bishop is actually comfortable winning this fight just with that left hand. This is impressive stuff. Double jab upstairs. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
He comes back with the left hand again. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Andre Bishop. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Big shot. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe paid the ultimate price.
Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand. Go out there and win it with your left.
It's doing great.
You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop is reacting well to it. He's
He
fading
took a
his head.
punch.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Head and body.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
The old 1-2 scores for him. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Jump on! Nice!
Well, he ties up there. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
Bishop's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
You got this one!
There's another left hand from him. Good flush shot upstairs. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close the show.
Andre Bishop picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. Johnson's breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, he's spent. I mean, we know what he can't do now. It looks like he can't really throw punches. You know, he can't keep a pace. But what can he do? He can grab on. He can hold. He can get time off the clock.
Body shot, body shot.
Good job with another left hand. Johnson's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car. So, you know, the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here. I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. This was an easy fight to score. Bishop's your by unanimous decision.
All right, let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Bishop's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Stay on the outside. Get out of that.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Come on, baby, move your head.
Excellent 1-2 by Stewart. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Bishop scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through round number one.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
A little head hunting with the right. Here we go. Round two is underway. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Little head hunting with the left. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Protect yourself!
And now he's targeting upstairs. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Big, big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh! One punch power has ended this fight. Bishop's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere early on. Knockout victory.
I want to see some head movement.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his corner man's going to have to take care of it. The cut man's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
Finish with the hook.
And now you can see him zoning
like
in on
that,
that
just
punch.
like
Is it just
that.
human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open. He snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Another flush shot to the head. Up top with the quick hook. Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye because it is getting worse and worse, bleeding badly.
Now, his corner has to do the job. Don't get me wrong. They have to be able to get the right medicines into that cut and apply pressure, but they need a little help from their fighter. He needs to go out there, move a little bit, play good defense, give those medicines, the coagulants, a chance to work.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. A well-timed right hand. Right. Oh! Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Cooper's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Move it. 1-2, 1-2.
Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper.
Uppercut. Uppercut!
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Andre Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Cooper's jab lands well.
Keep the distance. Keep it going.
Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Bishop snapping that jab. And that's the end of round 2. Cooper's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Not much action as he just ties up. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper.
Don't let him get to you.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Cooper's legs look big shot there. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Andre Bishop saw his... Hi, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols, and that's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop.
Shake it off. Like what I see in there.
Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power.
Don't let up
If I'm
in
in
there.
the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe,
Nichols is hurt by a big shot. Goes up top with a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
There's a straight right hand. Nichols is hurt by a big shot. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And we come. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. So early on here, you can already see that Andre Bishop looks like a much fresher fighter after taking a break after that last round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols. Right hand over the top. Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Look at that. Nichols is down. That combination floored him. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Get your hands up!
Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Called a lot of fights in my day, and that's the first time I've ever seen 2 clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. What in the world is going on here? The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Once again, the story of this fight, and it happened early on, was the referee deducting points for Andre Bishop for what were clearly clean body shots. Since that point, Bishop has gone extensively to the head of Kobe Nichols. Now, he could still set up a knockout victory, maybe even a TKO, but the concern is, could he be DQ'd or possibly lose a decision based on those points being deducted? The referee has completely changed the game plan for Andre Bishop. He's only throwing headshots now after those point deductions with the low blows. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A well-placed left hand up top. Nichols' combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. That right hand over the top lands flush. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Bishop's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
That's great. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is this gonna go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Andre Bishop knocks out Kobe Nichols. And consider this. He fought the majority of the fight with hesitance for going to the body.
He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering, how the hell did we get to this place? But it's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the 2 of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world and to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
We welcome you to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and anticipated. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow. Can Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas? Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those. Wow! Andre Bishop is floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas, so he will not panic.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? What impact from that uppercut by Raymond Bishop. Oh! And that shot puts Andre. In beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight, two of the biggest punchers will be squaring off. Heavyweight title fight between the challenger, Raymond Bishop, and the ultimate power puncher, the champion of the world, Isaac Frost. Hey, Bishop's looked like a good up-and-comer, Teddy. A guy who's earned every right to fight for the heavyweight title. But in Frost, he's fighting a dominating champion who has pure power.
Well, I think that's where the real intrigue is here. You know, Frost, most people feel that he can stumble a little bit, make mistakes, still be the winner. Bishop cannot stumble.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Maybe Bishop gets floored right there. Raymond Bishop went down from a power punch. His opponent just outgunned him. Now this is the big leagues here for Raymond Bishop as Isaac Frost is pressuring him early on here for this heavyweight title. And we will. So we are underway in a much-anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was Baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother.
Defense or defense. There you go.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, explain this to me. And this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Reaching the halfway mark of this round, and as is his M.O., Isaac Frost pressing the action, wasting no time in getting right after Andre Bishop. Great movement to get away from those punches. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes on?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching them all night, and he's never going to find them.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
Cover up! Cover up!
Nice block by Andre Bishop.
Let's see some defense.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Bishop's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity.
Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got death.
Now, the problem with the fighter has been confidence.
Wow. Wow. Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have the instinct of grabbing right now, not going right after the guy.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Defense. More defense.
Frost hit by a counter punch there. Frost got... Bishop's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest. And also they gave him good advice because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's laying the power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot.
Watch the body! Watch the hook!
I don't know if Bishop saw this opening or if his trainer told him to go after it, but the body, oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
From the body.
Right to the body. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Bishop's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Body.
Come on, champ!
And another right hand comes in. Scored well with the left downstairs. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Move, Isaac,
Dismisses
move.
his opponent's headshot. Good-looking right hand after he got hit.
Body, watch the body.
Work the body.
Back to the body.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Protect yourself.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Work the body.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Blocks the headshot. That's a solid right hand by Andre Bishop. Right to the belt line. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. That's a hook right to the flank.
Distance, Isaac.
Body shot. Body shot.
Protect yourself.
Bang the body.
Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand.
Bang the body.
Oh, you gotta love Isaac Cross there landing the uppercut. Now, wow! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is where an aggressive attitude and personality hurts you, because he's probably not going to think about grabbing, and he should.
Get up.
And somehow, someway, he's going to continue on here. All right. Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Bishop's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him, because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is for you.
Oh, and what an unfortunate circumstance for Andre Bishop. There is blood now coming from above his eye. His cornermen are going to need to get all over that.
Come on, kid. Focus. Pace yourself.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round, they are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Protect yourself.
Andre Bishop now a little more defensive-minded with that cut above the eye. He's trying to protect it, trying to make sure the big champ, the heavy-hitting Isaac Frost, can't get to it.
Keep those hands up.
1-2, 1-2.
Cover your head, kid.
Downstairs. Keep going. Straight hook. Straight hook.
Hands
Good
up,
job.
Hands up.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Hard charging with that right hand. Bishop's got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
Isaac Frost got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Back to the head. Back to the head. Gotta protect yourself.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Hey, you got some of that too.
Andre Bishop has tried to put his game plan to perfection forward tonight. However, this cut is throwing it all off track. He could be a TKO victim the way that looks. That's a bad cut, Teddy.
Yeah, he may have to become a riverboat gambler. All in now. Where he wanted to box before, now he can't afford to box. He's got to take chances.
And the champ continues to do his thing. Out-punching, outworking, outclassing Andre Bishop here in the later stages.
Just like that. Just like that.
Frost's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Keep those screws.
It's your funeral, Frost. Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Straight hook, straight hook.
Good block by Andre Bishop.
Where's the jab at, champ? Let's
At the
go.
halfway point of round 7, Isaac Frost continues to hit that cut eye of Andre Bishop. The ref is taking a look. He's taking a good hard look. We could have a stoppage here.
Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that jab. Back to the head. Back to the head, champ.
That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Andre Bishop.
Oh, I like it. Nice work, champ. Just like that. Back to the head.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Oh, go for it, champ. 1-2. 1-2.
Good block by Andre Bishop. See how he targets that hook?
Straight hook. Straight hook.
Isaac Frost really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more damage to Andre. Bishop doing a good job, though, of protecting
Combos
him.
to the head, champ. Combos to the head. Headshots, champ. Back to the head. Keep popping the jab, Isaac. I want to see that jab. Back to the head. Back to the head, champ. Oh,
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, go for it, champ. 1-2. 1-2. Downstairs. Upstairs.
Big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big man. Isaac Frost's right hand scores well. You see him with the left of the head
Where's
there.
the jab at, champ? Let's go. More jab.
You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
He looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent...
Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch, I tie up, I just hug that big tree opposite me. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. There's that overhand right.
Keep popping the champ. Do that again.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Bishop's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Straight hook.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Headshots, champ. Back to the head. Keep popping. Back to the body.
This fight could be stopped. Isaac Frost is damaging that eye of Andre Bishop. We could have a TKO here. And there you go. Round 8 is underway. Isaac Frost got a little hop in his step as he's ready to start this round. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Nice work with the overhand right. Teddy, he's just not keeping up his guard here. He's getting tagged. Bishop lands another combination. Teddy Frost looks tired. A stinging blow.